players. Even if it's top 64, you think, oh, well, it's top 64, whatever. I placed in the top 64 in the summer championship. It's a little bit different when it's on LAN with like all the best people. You're going to be running into killers so early, and if you only have that one set to lose, because you're in loser's bracket, you have to do so many things right and very, very few things wrong.
Not to mention, at I believe top 32 up is best of 5, which means that there are going to be more games played per those sets, and in the lower bracket, you run into more sets than you do in the upper bracket. So it just makes that run even harder. But if you're in a pool with a player like Noel, I think making it out of the pool is better than nothing, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. Making it on the loser side of a pool with Noel, not the worst thing in the world. Definitely not something to be ashamed about. Definitely something to pat yourself on the back over.
You don't pat your head when you do well?
Oh, well, I don't.
I mean, are you an anime character?
I like it when people pat my head, but you can't pat your own head.
You can pat your head and rub your stomach.
Not at the same time. It's impossible.
It's literally impossible. Never been done before. I like that One Punch is repping the Val, right? You got the One Punch character. Not quite a bald like Wu Shang, but...
Is Val the One Punch character? I don't
know. Just the way that she does the big fist push seems
very
like
one-punchy. Flat, open-handed, though.
It's like an open palm strike. Oh, I'm just... The fact that he's running gauntlets with a name like One Punch is
I'll give him credit for that.
what I was thinking along.
It's reasonably on brand.
Yeah. I think Wu Shang would be slightly more on brand, but then Wu Shang's SIGs are all kind of multi-punch.
Yeah, no one in this game is just one
There's
punch.
no just raw one punch man.
Rayman has big punches.
Yeah, he does, actually.
But he's not allowed in this tournament.
Illegal.
Still too new. Ooh, going for the D-Light side air. The D-Light's going to end up dropping, not popping One Punch up enough for Stupor to find that D-Light stare. Okay, nice little gauntlet strength coming in. He's not going to continue it. Doesn't want to commit too much off stage. Goes back immediately on stage.
Rolling sidelight. Ooh, that's a big opportunity. Stupor did not find the down air. One Punch burned his dodge to get that neutral signature, and Stupor, I think he fast fell a little bit early there and was just off the mark.
Falling side air here coming out from Stupor. So you're trying to be very careful with his spacing so far. Trying to outpace One Punch a little bit. Going very, very deep. That side air is going to kill. It doesn't! Okay, he follows it up there.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to get his dodge back in time. It did come off of cooldown in time for him to get back. Obviously, you saw him utilizing that gauntlet side air to get over to the stage without using any other movement options until he used that dodge.
Yeah, gauntlet side air, one of the few weapons with that property where you can use it for horizontal movement in the air. And One Punch really using it to his advantage, but Stupor was ready and waiting. Does get caught by the recovery from One Punch. This is very back and forth between the two of them.
And he wants to stay on these gauntlets. You saw the weapon swap there. He had the opportunity to choose between both weapons. Goes back to these gauntlets. There's the down air from Stupor. Tried to follow it up with a neutral light. A little bit of unarmed damage coming out from One Punch. He's finding these hits, but unarmed kit doesn't do a lot of damage per hit. So you're going to need 2, 3, 4 hits to stay on pace with even 1 or 2 hits coming out from Stupor. There's the D-Sig. One Punch getting into kill percent right now. Stupor trying to get the turnaround side air.
Nice
Great down air to punish the ground pound that came out from One Punch. Game 1 going the way of Stupor.
And you gotta love that Stupor's got his own kind of like cheering crowd. The second he hit that down air, claps are coming out. He's getting pats on the back, like let's go, Stupor. Like that's why you gotta love an offline tournament. We got the support team in the back.
He's got Turbo Zach sitting right behind him, giving him not only moral support, but maybe a
little bit of coaching.
Yeah, a little bit of coaching coming out saying, "Hey, this is how he dodges out of these things. This is what you were doing that was working. This maybe not working so much." But we are playing on small Brawlhaven now, and it is, by all intents and purposes, very, very small. They're not lying when they say that. You can die so early. You can die in orange, depending on where you are on the map when you get hit by a high force move.
Emphasis on that small. We saw Boomy actually over on the twitch.tv/Brawlhalla stream get a very quick kill with 2 nairs and a recovery at the top of this map. So you can see kills happen very quickly. Stupor getting the first stock off of One Punch.
We saw Viking actually over here was opting to go to small Brawlhaven every time because he was quite a few seeds higher than his opponent, and he was just outplaying his opponent so hard. So he was looking for the quickest games possible. So he's going to small Brawlhaven. He's trying to basically speed run it.
Oh, okay. Snap.
Uh-oh. A little bit of life coming to Stupor. He gets around that neutral signature that came out. Keeping this momentum in his favor. These edge guards just aren't working for One Punch. As I say that, Stupor maybe got a little bit too confident there, and One Punch is just ready to capitalize on that.
I don't know what happened to his jumps there, but that's going to work out for One Punch, get him a little bit closer to even here. Good gauntlet plays coming out from One Punch. I like the downlight into that chase dodge down air that he's doing, helping them build up that damage. Downlight, one of the longest reaching grounded gauntlet attacks.
You see him still going for it. There's the sidelight. Doesn't get any follow-up, though. He is really using that downlight, like you said, for all the range that it has. Sword is going to have a longer range than Gauntlets. Bow is going to have a longer range than Gauntlets. So he really does need to reach out with that downlight to try and close that gap when Stupor definitely has the range advantage on both weapons. Nice.
Oh, nice. The three-piece downlight dare into gravity cancel neutral light coming out from Stupor, getting that extra damage.
You're seeing a little bit of a mix-up there before One Punch.
Oh!
Stupor doesn't get away from that one.
He's been doing that. One Punch really likes going for that neutral signature off stage. And Stupor was doing a good job avoiding it, but that time he got caught.
Now you saw the sidelight regular nair, then you saw the sidelight GC sidelight, then you saw the sidelight reverse nair the other direction, and then you saw another sidelight into the GC sidelight. So One Punch is changing up. He's mixing up these options out of the sidelight to try and keep Stupor on his feet. Almost gets that. Stupor had just enough dodge frames. There's a D-Light dare. Weapon toss almost cleaning it up. It's going to be the unarmed side air to get the kill, and Stupor is going to take that 2-0.
And that almost guarantees that he is going to make